the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Alize Johnson. DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Brown. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
LaVine kicks the ball from outside the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Ingles. Ingles has got his third assist on the night. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. For 3, LaVine, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Utah going into the break with a 10-point lead. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. A big night so far for Bojan Bogdanovic. He had 14 points and that'll do.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bojan Bogdanovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovic out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skill superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my Steve Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
LaVine, and he banks in the layup. LaVine's got 17.
Defensively, you can't let a streak shooter get into a groove. LaVine's been on fire.
And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Utah making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
Joe Ingles. Chicago foul.
The Jazz shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Levine gets the bucket.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. Shoots over DeRozan. Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley.
And the Jazz lead by 14.
Look how lethal Conley is from the mid-range. I mean, his sweet lefty stroke. Whew. Nice.
Got that one up quick. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Clarkson for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Levine from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 5-point Utah lead.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's Jones in at the free throw. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Levine throws it down.
Maybe let Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
Ingles passes to Gobert. Now here is Conley. Wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Assisted by
Ingles has got his 4th assist in this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like when one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
O'Neal against Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Good D by Williams.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Levine finds Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That one goes in. Levine's got 33 points.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he wants.
Conley into the lane. Gobert trying to get open, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Levine for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley the pass to O'Neal. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Levine. Utah calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bojan Bogdanovic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity, and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. DeRozan against Mitchell. Kept the line. And they recover it. Feeds it to Gobert. Count it!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Good on the three-point shot.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And LaVine, here we go. It's in!
You know what that is? That's LaVine stepping up. Zach's role into his role during his time in the league.
Utah calls timeout.
The Jazz with the
They trail by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what you take.
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Now Mitchell launches it right between the eyes.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Chicago calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed. And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
You talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a